Hey everybody, welcome to the first episode of my video game collection. Well, this is my Nintendo Entertainment System, short for NES, games. It doesn't look that much from right here, I think. Well, to my perspective, because it doesn't look like that much, just from right here. Well, let's get this started. Tell you what games I got. Okay, so first we start out with Top Gun, which is a movie what Tom Cruise has, or whatever. Then a game called Time Lord. Not that much of a good game, to tell you that. Double Dragon's a fighting game. I don't remember that much about it, sorry. Hogan's Alley is just like Duck Hunt, which I'm about to say in a couple seconds. It's kind of like the same, but, yep. Next is Road Off. Sorry, I'm far away from the camera, or not really camera. I don't want to lie. My freaking phone again. Okay, for the rest of the time, I'm actually gonna. I'll tell you in a second, actually. Okay, so here's Duck Hunt, the famous game, which is a combined sometimes with Super Mario Bros. Almost forgot the name. And here's Home Alone 2 from the famous movie Home Alone 2 in New York City or something. Here's Ghostbusters, which we all know and love. Who are you going to call? You know who exactly. Ghostbusters! Okay, that was kind of lame. Never mind. Don't even think about that. Here is WrestleMania, which is a wrestling game from WWF, which you can barely see. If you can't, then sorry. Here is RoboCop. The first, well, no, not the first one. Number 3. Oh, don't I have the first one? No, I don't think so. I think somebody else had it that I thought of. Okay, here's Spider-Man: Return of the Sinister Six, which used to be a TV show. If you still see it, then you guys are awesome. If you never saw it, go see it. It's not even a question. Go see it. Here is what's it called again? Tiny Toon Adventures 2, Trouble in Wacky Land. Sorry, I haven't really been playing some of these games, so. And sorry, my voice is kind of losing it because I ate some ice cream and I don't know, so sorry. Oh yeah, so here's Mickey Safari in Little Land. All you see is a B because all you do in this game. Okay, all you do in this game is actually just learn letters, like for a little kid, just to let you know. Here's Mickey Mouse Escapade. It's kind of like an adventure kind of a game, but not as much. Here is Spy vs. Spy on the, whatever you call the things on the back that tells you the name for short, if you lay it down or something. We'll categorize it. This is Mad. So, just to let you know. And here's Tom and Jerry, the famous Tom and Jerry, which we all also know and love from Ghostbusters as well. I think around the same time, I think. Okay, here, sorry, is what's Thundercade. It's like an awesome shooting kind of a game. I like it, so whatever. Okay, here's Silver Surfer. I never knew there was a Silver Surfer game until I found this. To let you know, some of these games, I got them for $5 or $8 or even $10 or even $1 actually, because like Thundercade, you can't really see it, or if you can now or whatever, it's $1. Yep. Also, here's the famous Tetris, which we also all know and love. I personally sucked at these games, but I kept playing, so it was pretty fun. DuckTales 2. Yep. It's the freaking gringy old, forgot his name. Old Duck always wants money. With his nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, which is somewhere. We're not in the picture, my bad, but it's in the show, I think. Kung Fu. Oh, it's just Kung Fu, my bad. It was one of those very first Nintendo games to come out with the system. Not with it, or it was with it, or it was around the same time. Okay, so here's Final Fantasy 1, actually, the very first Final Fantasy. Some people think this is hard to find, and just like myself, I think it was because I found it, and I've never seen one before. Well, you know, internet seen it, yeah, but I'm in real life. So, I actually never beaten this game. It's actually pretty hard. Some of these games I actually never defeated. Some are hard, or some were just boring. I don't know. Or some I just never actually tried. Yeah. Okay, next one. So we got... Okay, this one's a hard game to find, actually. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. The arcade game. It's just like from the arcade. If you have the Xbox 360 and you downloaded this from... What was it? Game Marketplace. It was like 400. This is exactly that game. Just to let you know. Because I figured it out. Here is one of the famous games of Nintendo, of NES times. The Adventures of Link. Yes, I found it. I always wanted to play it, and I played it, and I totally sucked at the series, like all of the games, but I keep on trying. I didn't get that far. I think I got like 5 hearts, I think. I don't remember. Next game, sorry. Here's, oh yeah, another hard game to find. The original Donkey Kong 3 Arcade Classic Series. I just read it exactly how it says. This game was not easy to find. I'm not even joking. If you do have it, I feel lame. I feel so lame. No. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Here's Ninja Gaiden, the first Ninja Gaiden, which was also for the Nintendo Entertainment System, which a lot of people don't even remember it was back then, but it was by Tecmo. Sounds like Tecmo. Yoshi, yep. Yoshi made a game called Yoshi. Or, Yoshi made a game. I mean, Nintendo made a game called Yoshi. I think it was like matching up cookies. So it wasn't as fun, but hey, it's Yoshi. Here's a game that it was kind of ruined when I found it, but I got it anyway because it was pretty hard to find for me. This was, well, not was. This is actually the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game on the Nintendo Entertainment System. All you see is, I think that's Mike or Raphael. I think it's Mike. I don't know. It's one of them, but it's a really fun game. Oh yeah, so all these games you can basically find on Nintendo. Oh my God, sorry, on the Wii Shop channel. On the Wii Shop channel on the Nintendo Wii, and you can basically download all these for $500 or $600, or 500 points or 600 points, basically $5 or $6. Okay, so here's another game by the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This game is like one of the funnest ones from the NES. Not even joking. For the TMNT games. So here's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3: The Manhattan Project. This game was basically in the series back then, with that old classic kind of Always Want to Eat Pizza kind of TV show, that they were getting invaded by the dinosaur people. I don't remember their names right now, but it's a really fun game. Not even joking. Go try it out if you have it, or try it out. I don't know. Somehow. Here's Dr. Mario. We all know Dr. Mario. We see him in Super Smash Bros. Melee and Dr. Mario Online X on the Wii Shop channel for 1,000 points. And some other things. Okay, here we go. More epic games on the way. Here is Metroid. Yes, Metroid. The awesomest game ever. Well, not ever. It's one of the most epicest games ever. When I'm looking at my phone, it tells me how long I've been recording. It's been 9 minutes and almost 20 seconds. And now it is. Okay, so it's a really fun game. If you haven't played it, you should play it. If you like Metroid, you have to try it. Okay, here is a game that I think lots of us had, or it was just a fun game at the time. The Simpsons, Bart vs. the Space Mutants. Okay, back then in the Super Nintendo Entertainment System and NES, they made a lot of Bart vs. games, which, as you can tell, you play as Bart. In this game, you have to take down the Space Mutants, which is those one-eye guys. Yeah. Here's Wario Woods. It was one of those. It's like Tetris kind of, but I think you had to control Toad, as you could barely see, and take him down. Kind of. I can't really explain it. Just go try it out or check it out on YouTube or something. Okay, here's Punch Out. Whoa, my bad. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. The famous Mike Tyson's Punch Out. The one that we all want and the one that we all seek. And the one that we can never defeat, Mike Tyson. I never defeated him, to be honest. It was really hard. I can't do it. It's too hard. Please show me a video or something that someone defeats this, because I'll probably forget or not have time. Because it's a really fun game. Not even joking. Just until Mike Tyson, it gets frustrating. Here's Kirby's Adventure. Yes, Kirby's Adventure. I actually did an LP on this game. But it wasn't on this exact cartridge. I got it from my Wii for 500 points. And I defeated King King DDD, and then I had to fight that dark guy. I forgot his name. Really fun game. He looks pink. Yeah, he is pink. But in the Game Boy version, he was like white. So I don't know, he looked like a ghost in the Game Boy version. But anyway, next game. Okay, so these are going to be the last three. If you don't know it, then I'm pretty sure you should know. If it's a Mario game, what do you think the other two is going to be? Just to let you know. Okay, so here's Super Mario Bros. 2. This game was actually a game that looked more advanced to Super Mario Bros. 3, but I don't know, it wasn't as fun. You did get to play as Peach and I think Toad. Yeah, Toad and Luigi. Well, you could play it in all of them, but whatever. So, oh yeah, and that little, what do you call it, beat, you could pick those up in this game. That's what invented it. It was pretty fun. Now, Super Mario Bros. 3. As you could tell, you could turn into a raccoon, fly, and other stuff, which invented basically the series of the rest of the games. So let you know, just like the new Super Mario Bros. Wii and the DS version. And now for the grand finale, the one that revolutionized Nintendo forever. Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. It was I can't read that. Action series game. This game revolutionized Nintendo forever. If it wasn't for Mario or Donkey Kong, because that's when Mario premiered, I don't think they ever been that successful. Well, probably they will. Because of Metroid, Kirby, Zelda, Yoshi. Well, maybe not Yoshi, because it was in the Mario series. But all the other games as well. It was really good. Now, for the last three things, actually, all I have is these, the cases to 3 Nintendo NES games. Which you can put into any of them. Doesn't matter which one of them. Yeah, now it looks like a lot, doesn't it? I think. Yeah, so actually this has been my Nintendo Entertainment System collection. Next, I'll probably do Super Nintendo, which is not as big as this one. Or I'll probably do Game Boy Color. No, not Color. Well, actually, yeah, Game Boy, Nintendo Game Boy / Nintendo Game Boy Color. And then I'll see you guys on the next episode of Exceeding Shadows Video Game Collection. Oh yeah, also before I go, please leave a comment please leave a comment in this below section. I don't know how to say this stuff. I'm really stuck at this. Please leave a comment in the below section. Give me 5-star ratings, thumbs up, and subscribe, please. Oh, and follow Nintendo Guys 101. Go to my channel and you'll find it, hopefully. If you can't, then dang it. Okay, so see you guys later.